Hey, good Sunday morning, everyone. It's Brenda, and it's time for Trash Talk. Oops, why are you guys so close? There we go. Anyway, so yes, it's another flea market day, and today my flea market is right down the street, only a few miles down one street from my house, so that'll be cool. It's the Long Beach Flea Market. It's one of the larger ones, and famous ones because they do a lot of filming there, like for shows and stuff like Flea Market Flip. If you've ever watched that before, they had that there and some other shows. But anyway, so Trash Talk. We are in week 11, and it's going to be an interesting flip through, I think, when the time comes. I've never done a journal like this before, and it's just so junky that I really, really love it. Hold on, I'm moving my light again. Not that it matters, but yeah. So this was week 10, which was kind of cool. It was an ode to trash and fellow trash pickers. All right, so we are now going to do this, and let's see, I have them kind of numbered, and I could use this side if I need to, or this could be next week, which looks a little small. But I do kind of have a hodgepodge of trash this week, so I'm not sure if I will be using this side. But if I have to, I will. All right, so let's see. My trash is... this is from Cookies, one of my favorite. I haven't had them in a while, but they were on sale. I used to love these. I mean, I still do, but I used to eat them more often, is what I should say. So I saved this from those. Let's see. I have, you guys who are watching my other video know this is from my journal, the masterboard journal that I just made a nameplate for. So that ended up in my trash, but I might use it, but I might not. I might just keep this for another masterboard. At work, they had chips for us. So these are the chips I ate for the week. Oh, my light just went out. Okay, well, that's all right. I got this light. And I'll just turn this a little bit. All right, it's going to cause a little bit of a shadow. Well, maybe I'll just keep it there. Hold on. I knew I had to charge up my light, but oh well. All right, so then chips. My receipts. And of course, I had tacos again. Well, I don't have tacos. I always have a bean and cheese burrito, but it's the same place that I had last week. Whenever I'm not stressed at work, but had like a long day, kind of want like comfort food, and we'll order from there. That's why I had that for last week. I just needed another bean and cheese burrito. This we also had at work. Someone had brought this in, and I just liked the sticker, and it has like this little pocket, and it's freeze dried. I guess he's the freeze dried king, and it's Skittles, and it looks like they popped open. And I tried one. I don't know what the big deal is. There's really no difference between a Skittle and a freeze dried Skittle. So I don't know, maybe he has other candies or whatever that are a little bit more impressive, but this one wasn't that impressive. So I might use that. I might not. Just some labels from my potato and banana, little stickers. Let's see. I did go to the thrift store, and I got these little packs of inkjet printer glossy photo paper, which are these. So I'm going to play around with those. I like to use these with like alcohol inks and stuff and just kind of drop them on there and make little weird patterns. And then I'm probably going to use the packaging for that. What else did I get at the thrift store? Did I get anything else interesting? Oh yes, I also got a pack that had like all kinds of twine and a larger rope type stuff that I don't know how I use that, but I got it mostly for these. It was only like a dollar or so. Okay, and then at work we had a little boy come in. I made his glasses, and while they were trying to keep him entertained, he just colored this fabulous piece of artwork. So I may use this also. I'm not sure how, but I just kept that. Found trash. I have this grungy piece of cardboard, this cigarette top, and this is for nails, I think. I just liked it because of the black and white on there. So we may use that. And then, oh yeah, and then we went to the buffet again. So I just grabbed a business card from there because that's another place that we like to go eat. Maybe once a week, once every other week. But we don't sit in there and get our food. We actually take it to go because I end up spending the same amount if, because it's like, let's say $25 per person, right? And while you're there, I don't eat as much. But when you take it to go, it's per pound. It's like, I want to say like $8.99 per pound or something like that. So I can get the same amount of food, dollar-wise, but then I get like 3 meals out of it because I'll eat my dinner and then I'll have a little bit for lunch the next day and then I'll have dinner the next day. So I always take it to go now. We don't really sit there and eat. But it's a cool buffet. I really like it. And then my other found trash, which was kind of cool, is this. I was riding my bike yesterday through the Long Beach College, and this was just laying on the sidewalk, so someone must have dropped it. And I was like, what the heck is it? Obviously die cut. And I actually took, because there was 3, and I actually took one and put it together. And I don't know if it's inside out or not, but it's like a little lantern, I think. Maybe you put like a little tea light in there or something, or I don't know. I think that would catch fire though. Oh no, because this doesn't open on the bottom, so I don't know what it's for, but this is what it made when I put it together. And I could be having it inside out. Maybe black is on the inside and gold on the outside, but I don't think so. I think this is the way to go. This is the way I would like it anyways. So I will use one of these somewhere on my page. I don't know, I may have to cut it up or something. I'm not sure yet how I'll do that either. But that is I think, oh no, wait, one more thing. I went out last week and bought a sewing machine. So this is the sticker that was on the sewing machine. 37 unique built-in stitches. It was on sale. A friend of mine sent me the link while I was at work, and it seemed like a pretty cool sewing machine. It's from Brother, so it's a good name. And so I ordered it and picked it up on the way home. How's that? So now I have a sewing machine. I do not know how to sew. I have it over here. I haven't even threaded it yet. So hopefully hubby can help me with that because he does sew. He actually had his own shop back, I think it was like in the 70s in Santa Ana, like a little sewing factory called Along Came Jones, where he made clothes. So he'll help me with it, I'm sure. And then I'll be able to start sewing like on tags and things like that. Nothing major. I'm not making clothes or anything like that. I'm not that ambitious. All right, so here's my page. You guys saw my trash. I'm gonna go to the flea market, and then when I come home, I'll slap something together and share it with you guys. And until then, you guys have a good time, and I'll see you in a split second. All right, I'm back, everybody, and back from the flea market, and I got a really cool thing. I guess I'll try to add a picture of it at the end of the video, but it's for my art shack whenever I get that cleaned out so I can actually have an art shack. But anyway, so I worked on my trash, and I did a little bit a neat page today, not so trashy. And I only had to use the one side. Let me find it. All right, so here we are. So this is week 11, which was last week. And all that bundle of trash I have it all in this one little neat area. Okay, so first of all, this is the found trash, that cardboard. And it was a perfect size for my negative from my sign that I made. So I figured, well, that's perfect. I'll just fit that there. The other piece of trash I had was the nails image graphics thing. So I just used that as the hinge. And then there's my picture. And the picture I took last Sunday when I went to the Laguna Hills flea market when I wanted to tape it, but I got chickened out and I didn't. So, but there's a picture. Not that you guys can see much with that, but all right. So my receipts, I still got to make copies of, but they'll just be made copies and tuck in there. And then like that. The rest of my trash, all the stickers and the sewing machine and the photo paper, my favorite cookies, my favorite chips. I did have the barbecue chip bag, but really not a big fan of barbecue chips, so I didn't use that one, but I do love me some Cheetos. So I made a journal card out of those, just on a piece of cardboard that actually came with the photo paper. So I just glued everything on. So this is going to be my journal card. And that'll just tuck right on in here. And then, of course, I have the buffet with my receipt glued onto the back. That'll tuck in here. But the best part to me is I made a pocket out of the, remember when I found the little lantern thingy at the college? So I just cut a little piece out and I glued it, but I glued it onto a piece of paper that had the little boy's artwork. So what I did with his artwork is I cut it up into like triangles and different shapes, little small shapes, and then I glued it onto another piece of paper and made kind of like what do you call it, like church windows and stuff. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I just decided that's what this was going to be. So I think that looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with that one. So I have his art behind the lantern piece, which serves as a pocket that holds my journal card and my receipts, and this found trash with that, and my picture, and everything is in there. And I still kind of keep this. I really like this piece that I found last year. I think it was July, I think it was, because I have the other half of it here, and I didn't even want to cover it up, so that's why there's nothing on there. I just left it like that. So, but yeah. So that's week 11. What do you think? Pretty cool. Oh, I lost Hansi. Okay, I'm going to tuck him back in there. Actually, I can probably just get this and show you guys. Hold on. So this is the piece I got at the flea market. It's from Sears pegboard. Isn't that cool? And especially because Sears is no longer around, which is kind of sad. But yeah. So that's it. Love it. And that'll go in my art shack once I have an art shack. All right, back to the desk. All right, so that's it. Trash page for week 11. And oh, no wonder it was kind of feeling kind of weird. All right. And now I'm going to work on the e-page for the ABC book so that I can post that as I promised, which would be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're playing that game, tune in then. So I'll have the e-page posted, and hopefully we have a winner really quick because I'll be at work checking. And I'm still working on the prizes. I kind of have an idea of what I want to make for everyone. So I still have to do that. But yeah. So thanks for joining me today. Sorry it's kind of quick, but got things to do. And I hope you guys are having a great, productive, creative Sunday. And this week I work on Wednesday. Usually I'm off, so I'm not sure if I'll post a video on Wednesday like I usually do. But I'm going to try, at least maybe with the Insane Journal. All right. But thanks for supporting me. Thanks for being here. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Tschüss.